Hi everyone, this is Debbie with Plan.Do.Repeat, and today I am going to go through and complete my Halloween junk journal, and then I'm going to do a flip through. So stay tuned and let's get this show on the road. So far, let me get this out. I've been a busy little bee, and I've been getting things together so that all I have to do is glue some stuff together. So this is what it looks like inside. It's excuse me. It's a little chunky thing already, and I'm really happy with it. So this is the front, and I've added a little sparkly to the web. I have these things, self-adhesive gems. I don't know where I got it. I think it was Walmart or Michael's, someplace like that. Okay. And I just stuck one right here. And I have my little kitty cats on here. I just love the front. I'm really happy with it. I did add a little bit of ink to the outside of this. I used this right here, black soot. So Jim Holtz. So there we go. All right, and so we're just going to go ahead and go with it. And this is the first page. And I did a little tuck in here, and let me show you. I stuck this picture. I thought it looked a little creepy. So, and I did this cutout, a circle cutout, and I stuck one of the die cuts of the kitty cats that I did earlier. Now, if you haven't seen the first video, then you need to go watch that first so that you know what I did before. But yeah, and then this is for the tuck, and I stuck a couple of those little shimmery things in the boo part, so I thought that was really cute. And then I put "Don't Forget to Fly." I put a few of these things on the back of the little tucks throughout the book, just to give it a little bit of sensical stuff. So there we go. Let's see, I stuck this on here. It just says "Beware." I stamped this with my own stamps, and I just stuck it on here with this clip. I got these. Let me show you. I got these, I think, at Walmart, all different colors. So there's that. Okay. And let's see, what else did I do to this? I stuck just some washi tape on here, 2 different kinds of washi tape. And I think that's all I've done since y'all were along before. All right, and then the next page, I don't have anything next to do on this. I just stuck some washi tape here and here. I don't know if you can see that. Didn't show you the real quick. Okay. And I'm gonna do a flip through, so I don't think I'll do that again until I'm done. All right, so this one is done. I don't have anything else that I need to add to that. And then I did a little tuck right here. I stuck this on there. I thought it was kind of scary looking, don't you think? And so I stuck that on there, and then I stuck this little dancing kind of I don't know. I guess I should put a little something on the back of the back, because it's kind of plain, especially with the white, don't you think? So let's get that taken care of. So that's what I'm doing right now, is I'm finishing up all of this. I just spent a couple of hours in here going through and getting everything ready. I'm just going to put a little bit there. Grunge it up a little bit. There we go. Okay. And I think I'm going to stick a little bit more of the black around the edge too. Okay. I just don't like it not having an edge. All right, there we go. Okay, and I already have the skeleton on there, so we're just gonna stick him on there. Okay, and then I stuck some washi tape here. I glued it. I stuck some fabric tack glue first and then stuck it on there. I also put some of this stuff here. I don't know what you call it. I got this at the Dollar Tree, but I just stuck some on here because it just needed a little bit of something. Okay, and then I put a tab here because this is a writing page, and that's what I do. I like to put tabs on pages that you can physically write on. Okay, now I have this flip up, and I did glue this down with the fabric tack before I stuck the washi on there, and I've got these ready to go. I'm gonna glue this down and then put this in as a tuck. So, and I already tied the string on here so that you can pull it up. Okay, and I'm wondering, should I do a side tuck or just, there's not much room. I think I'm going to do a side tuck. Okay. So it's going to be, let's see, I want it to be out of sight. All right. And I'm just going to put a little bit, not a whole lot, of the fabric tack. Uh-oh. Okay, and then this I just inked it up, and that was it. So this is going to be a sideways tuck, and when you put this down you can't see it at all. It's a hidden surprise. All right, and then this one is a sideways flip. Okay, and this one is ready to go too, but I think I'm going to put a little bit more black on that. This is in the way. Okay, I'm moving stuff out of the way. All right. I just got to have a little edge there. Okay. All right. Okay, and that is going to go in here. I'm not going to stick any. Did I do it on the? Yeah, I did. Okay, I'm going to stick some on here too. It's black, but might as well just go ahead and put more black on it. I love doing this kind of video where everything's already done and you just have to add a little bit of something to it before it's done. I love that. Okay, so let's see. And I think I'm going to make this a sideways one too. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, so okay, now this will just go in like this, and I stuck just a little bit of this yarn on the top, and see, it's hidden. It's a surprise. All right, so that one's done. This one, oh, I need to stick this on here. Let me get some wax paper. This wax paper's almost gone, isn't it? Let's see. I'm going to use this. I'm using my glue stick, the Scotch Create. Okay. I'm going to stick this right here. You probably can't see it, but hold on. Let me get here. Okay. All right, so put the lid on. All right, so what else did I need to do this? Nothing, I don't think. I put some of this on the sides over here, and I put some washi tape, and that's about it, I think. Let me stick some plastic in here, wax in here so it doesn't stick to it. And these are ones that I'm going to stick in here. All right, so I think, let's see, I'm going to do it this way. And this is part of the kit. And I made this. I just printed out some pictures from online. Courage, dear heart. Uh-oh, this doesn't have anything on the back. Let me finish this off too. So I just spent, like I said, a couple of hours this afternoon going through and making all of this ephemera from my scraps. Literally my scraps, see? Alright, so, and this is actually scraps as well. And this was scraps. So, let me put these down, this down here. Okay. I just wanted a little touch of color. You know what I mean? And I think this is perfect. This lace is perfect. All right, and I'm going to add this haunted on top of it. I'm just adding a little bit of the glue. And I don't want it to be straight. Okay. All right. And I love these pictures. I think I got them at a thrift store. So I'm going to just stick this one right here onto the page. I think they're Tim Holtz pictures. I like this one because it said pumpkins for sale. And I'm going to make this one, there's enough room. Okay, I'm just going to do around the sides and the bottom. And this was a bunch of kids with their Halloween costumes on. I thought it was just precious and perfect. And after I added just a little bit of gathered twigs on there and made it look like it was old. Doesn't it look old? Okay. And then just stuck that in there. So there we go with that one. And I think this page is done. All I did was add a little bit of this. I love this. Isn't it pretty? It's the, now I can't think of the name of it. That's always the way it is, isn't it? When I get on camera, I can't think of the name of it. Eyelash thread or yarn or whatever. Anyway, okay. So the next page. What is on? Let me cut this down. It's getting on my nerves. Here, let me get this right here is dangling more than it should be. So, okay. There we go. Okay. It's all better. All right, and this one is a really purpley page. I tried to let me do a little bit more of this. There we go. The purple was just so purple, you know, and I was trying to bring it down a little bit by putting the black along the edge, and it didn't help. Maybe this will do it. Okay. All right, so there we go. I think this one is done. And then this page, what have we got? What have we got? Okay, I made this owl. Isn't it cute? A green owl. And let's see. Okay, so this, nope. This is going to get just the edge of it glued on right here. So it can be a tuck space, and I'm going to tuck this in right there so you can see the little cat when it's hanging out. And I put on the back of here, never doubt. So these looking like, should I? Shouldn't I? All right, so I'm going to, let's see, glue this side right here. And that's it. And it's going to go right here. So let me just hold this for just a moment. Okay, and then I'm just going to tuck this in very lightly because I just put that on there. Okay, all right, and then this side, all this green was just like, ah, I had to do something. So what I did was I printed off these pictures because they look kind of creepy, don't you think? And I'm going to make a belly band right here. Right here, and then I made this little hoot owl that says Thursday. That's a secret. And that's it. So I stuck some of this eyelash stuff here because I thought the red would help with the green. All right, so I'm going to just do a little bit on each end. And that's it. And it's just going to be in the middle. I'm just going to push on it just a little bit. I had to break up all these pumpkins because these are pumpkins. Can you see? All these pumpkins. So I'm breaking it up a little bit with this stuff. Here we go. And I'm going to put Thursday right here. I'm going to put it right there so you can't see the Thursday, and it'll be a surprise when you pull it out. It'll be like, oh, cool. All right, so those are done, and I just stuck this paper. I got this paper on Amazon, really, really cheap. I think it was like $2. And it's very thin, but I use it a lot on these things. And so I stuck some on the corners that look like it's taped on. It's not really. I just glued them on there. And then on the background are some old patterns that I just stuck to the page. And let me put a little bit of brown here. There we go. Any other pages? There we go. Okay. All right, so that's good. I like that. Okay, let me stick this in here because I don't, this is sticky. Okay, I don't want that to stick to each other. Give it a minute. All right, and then let's see what's on this. Oh, I love this. Isn't that a spooky picture? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this into a tuck. I like it right here. I think I'm going to make it just sticking on two sides, and I'm gonna slide this in, and I put dream big, see, because it's sitting on a huge big pumpkin. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of black around these edges. This is fun. Okay, and I already did the front. So what I need to do is I need to just, oh, and I put green around these edges. Moss, I think it was a moss green. Forest moss. So I think it's really pretty color. Okay, so I'm gonna glue this and this. Okay. They do look a little bit creepy, don't they? All right. And so this little tiny kitty on top of this big old pumpkin is dreaming big. So that goes right in there. Okay. And then here's my second tab, because this is a writing page. Okay. All right. Now this one was pretty cool idea. The underlying is the little wipes that I use to wash my hands with. This is from today that I used. I mean, I had stuff all over me. But I saved them, and when they dry, they're lighter than this. They're not as dark. And so this is what they look like. And I just glued them to the page. So it gives it, I don't know, kind of like a foggy sense. I don't know. I just thought it looked cool. All right, so, and I'm going to stick this here, I think. Yeah. See, these were here, and I thought, woohoo, here's another one. And on the back I put Wild at Heart. So that's cute. And I stuck a little bit of that, what do you call it, yarn on this too. So I need to, and there's plenty of room on the top for it to stick in there. So I'm going to go ahead and glue the two sides and the bottom. And you can always stick something, you know, taller in the pocket. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to do with this.